Hey y'all, what's going on? Goofy Rexy here, and hope everybody is doing well. And just wanted to kind of just provide a quick update on the channel here. I know some of you guys probably realized that the channel was down for a little over a week, and I know that some of you guys are probably wondering what in the world happened. Why did that happen? So kind of just wanted to make this video and just let you guys kind of know what happened over this past week. So the YouTube account got hacked. Actually, my Google account was hacked initially, and then the YouTube account, of course, that was associated with that Google account was also hacked as well. This was actually quite a shock to me because I thought this was something that would not happen, considering that I actually had the 2FA, the two-step authentication. I thought that I would probably never two-factor authentication. I thought that I would not be one of those that would be susceptible to getting hacked. So unfortunately, that is what happened, and the individual or person that hacked my channel, group, whatever, that hacked my channel, they posted a video that was against terms of service. And because they posted the video that was against terms of service, YouTube immediately saw that and then decided to terminate the account to make sure that it could not continue to post those videos, which in hindsight, when I look at it, I'm actually happy that they did do that, because had they probably continued to leave the channel open, and they would probably have continued to post, multiple repeated videos of content that was not, legal or wasn't a part of their terms of service. And that probably would have made it a little bit more challenging, right, to then recover the channel. But over time, this initially actually happened on Tuesday morning. I woke up and just saw like a bunch of notifications on my phone about, my security. I need to check the security on my account and what was going on. And it was kind of a nightmare, right? Because obviously I've built up this channel now over the past pretty much basically a year and a half. I started this channel back in June of 2020. And obviously the channel has grown quite a bit. We're over 13,000 subscribers, and, put a lot of effort and work into putting out what I think is a valuable, relevant content for a lot of players, and just overall fun in general in terms of the content that I put out. And to wake up and then see that, in an instant that everything was kind of just gone, it was really frustrating to me. And somebody tagged me in Discord and said, hey, what happened to your channel? While I'm seeing all these notifications, and I couldn't get back in. I was just like so distraught, because I was trying to figure out like, how in the world did somebody hack my account, and then how did they bypass the 2FA to even then get into the account? It was just kind of mind-boggling to me. And then, kind of had to start the process of trying to figure some things out. But really want to also say thank you to those who reached out to me through Discord, reached out to me by phone, reach out to me on Twitter. If you did reach out to me on Twitter initially, my Google account was also tied to my Twitter account as well, so I wasn't even able to get into that. So I'm sorry if I didn't respond back to you, but that was the reason why. But like I said, it was really a tough, challenging moment. I actually even considered that if I wasn't going to be able to get the YouTube account back, that I probably was going to go ahead. I wasn't sure if I was going to continue to create content anymore. I actually even considered quitting being a CC, but after talking to my wife is just like, there's no way that you're quitting. If you're not able to get your account back, we're going to find a way to rebuild, because this is something that you love. This is something that you're good at. This is something that you should definitely not give up. And if you quit, then ultimately you've let them win. So I was also completely in the place where I was prepared to rebuild my channel if that was the case. And that's what I needed to do. I was definitely willing to do that. But so thankful and so grateful that within pretty much basically a 4-day span, I was able to get my YouTube account back. I was able to get back into the Google account after probably about 24 to 48 hours or so. And then I was able to put in appeals. And after I put in the appeals, took another 24 to 48 hours again for them to respond back. And then luckily and happily, they were able to reinstate the channel on Friday morning, which was yesterday from you seeing this video. So really excited about that, and really kind of cherishing the opportunity that I have right now to be able to make content again for you guys, and to be able to connect with you guys again. I think going back into this now, I'm just so incredibly grateful, to be able to do this one more time, to be able to have an opportunity. So many people were instrumental in being able to get me back to this point. Some friends within, the community that were really helpful to be able to kind of point me in the right direction, to tell me, to tell me what could be done and how I could try to get the account back. And I'm happy to be able to be here to do that again. But I don't want to make this video too long. I wouldn't want to say too that, you know, one of the lessons that I've learned right now is just I need to be more careful, right? There's so many emails that I get, and there's a lot of phishing scams that are going on right now. And there's so many people who are just trying to get into accounts, and I don't even know really for whatever purpose. I don't know what somebody gains from getting into a YouTube account, right? And then posting a video. I don't know exactly what they're gaining from that. But I've learned so much about, you know, what emails to avoid. I've been pretty good about avoiding emails in general, but this one just looks so much different. And I tried, and I should have been a little bit more careful. I should have scrubbed it a little bit better, but you know, like I said, it kind of came in a different form this time. So I kind of got caught up a little bit in it. So my thing too is just to be honest and say, hey, I made a mistake. And also that you should just be careful of what it is that you're clicking on, making sure that you verify information first. There's a lot of people out there right now that are going harder on trying to make sure that they can capture people's accounts, and I don't want you to be someone that gets caught up in that as well. So just be careful what emails you're clicking on. If it's suspicious, don't even click on the email. Probably just better for you to delete it, throw it into spam, whatever, report it, so that way you don't even put yourself into a compromising position moving forward. But now moving forward on the channel, what we're going to be doing here, we're still going to be doing our MSF content, but I do endeavor to kind of go about doing content a little bit differently. I think I want to start doing things that are a little bit more meaningful. I think in general, I'm going to try to do my very best. Obviously, I'm going to point out things that I think in the game aren't that good right now, and try to find ways to, because I do think it's important to talk about things that aren't going well. But also to try to find ways to navigate it to make sure that we can overcome those and not just completely just, you know, be susceptible to the salt that could be involved, right, with a lot of the frustrations that happen in this game. But either way, I'm happy to be back, happy to get this channel up and running again. If you guys haven't already done so, follow me on Twitch. I do stream throughout the week. I do also have my Discord channel there. That's one way to stay connected with me. You know, check those links down below in the description. Those are also going to be there as well. But I appreciate, like I said, once again, you guys sticking with me, you guys supporting me, you guys being here. It honestly means a lot to me. The overwhelming support that I got, the people that reached out to me, that gave me so many different suggestions, people that just reached out and said, hey Goofy, I'm praying for you. Hey Goofy, I know it sucks. Don't leave, you know, just really trying to encourage me. I really want to say that I appreciate the heck out of you guys. You guys are amazing. And honestly, one of the reasons why I was able to keep my head up throughout this entire process. So thank you guys so much. Love you guys very much. You guys are like a second family when you think about it, really, in a lot of ways, right? Because, you know, you have your immediate family, you know, wife, kids. I have 3 of them. You know, you have friends, but also you guys interact with me on a weekly basis as well. So you guys kind of become sort of part of that nucleus, right, that I do have too, and kind of that outlet, you know. So being able to communicate with you guys, whether it's through Twitch, whether it's through Discord, whether it's through Twitter, Facebook, you know, all those things matter to me. So thank you guys so much for being the support that you guys are. And like I said, in the future, going to be more careful. Want you guys to be careful as well. But like I said, endeavor to do even more and better content as we move forward here, because I really am grateful for this opportunity, the second chance essentially that I'm able to get here. So thank you guys again. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to follow me in these other areas as well, just so we can stay connected. Love you guys much. Until next time, y'all be blessed and y'all be safe.